Hi, Jennifer from Reimagine Studio. Reimagine Studio is a vision. It is more than just little old me over here expressing my ideas. This is a movement. This is really about people looking outside of their classic habitual behaviors and starting to question, why do I act like this? Okay. A lot of people don't want to do that. It's uncomfortable. This is the way I've always been. Well, I'm here to stimulate new neural pathways in your brain so you can self actualize, so you can become more self aware, so you can spiritually ascend, and so you can learn to love again. So you can open your heart space and learn to accept love in. We're about abolishing fear here. So, today's topic, I plan on keeping it short because oftentimes I spend a lot of time editing my clips. And life is about making things simpler, streamlining, working smarter, not harder. Okay? That is a higher consciousness way of thinking. The grind isn't really where it's at. Manifestation and pulling in what you want is the new vibe. Okay. And I'm still learning how to do that myself. The depth of me, I'm still discovering. I don't even know all the things I want to know. So this is just a place for continual growth and exploration. So today I want to talk about how not everything needs our opinion. Not everything needs a course of action from us. Not everything is our bag of SHIT to carry. Okay? So when you are, sitting around with your coworkers, which this was a classic thing for me, and people are talking, they could be gossiping about other people. They could be just bitching about their problems, or you could be having a really nice conversation. Here's what I'm asking people to challenge themselves with. So if you are somebody that is jumping in, always wanting to assert your opinion, and it doesn't have to be in a negative way. It can be, I just want to be helpful. But if you are exhibiting those behaviors, you may have some overgiving, self-abandonment, people-pleasing traits going on there. So the challenge for today is really to just pull back your energy and stay grounded in yourself and not give any words of advice. Don't help, but just observe. Okay? That is when you really start to pull your power back, because what you are doing while you're observing, your subconscious mind is filing all this, and you will start to see patterns in people. And under these states of constant observation where you are not interfering or asserting yourself, you will start to understand how to move in a very stealthy, powerful, calm, contained way. And that is where your power is. Okay. So for me, I know when I was first starting to learn how to become like a really healthy individual, I sometimes felt like I was over explaining, was trying to get people to agree with me, and looking for validation through my words and through being helpful. You don't need to do that. You don't. You validate yourself. Other people, it's not their job to validate you. When you validate yourself, that is the moment you start becoming magnetic. That is the moment you walk into rooms and heads turn, because you are exuding an energy that people can't really explain what it is, but they just automatically turn toward you. They want to know more about you. So that's your big power move challenge for this A. And that's all for now. Until next time.